Okay, so how is dating after divorce? It's like shooting fish in a effing barrel. Okay, especially if you got your shit together, if you're together, if you're emotionally stable, if you because now you should know what you're looking for, right? So the first thing I want you to do, I want you to avoid all of the all of these social media brain rotted women, right? If you start to hear phrases from TikTok and YouTube, as a man should, um, if she's talking about provider, you just met her, um, if a chick is too interested in what you can offer rather than who you are, that's a major red flag. Um, you just have to be focused, and you have to block the outside noise, because you will not even see how many good women there are out in the world, because the loud bad ones, for lack of better phrasing, are so loud and so upfront, so you can quickly become turned off from women in general. Let me tell you, don't become turned off from women in general. So this is what you can expect. You can expect to you will be able to vet women much quicker, much quicker, because you will spot red flags like this, right? And you will also be able to, because you've gotten more emotionally intelligent, you worked on yourself, you've done therapy if you need it, you're a better version of yourself, right? So you're going to naturally be around better people. You're going to be in better environments because of all of that stuff, and you have a cooler head, right? You're not carrying around bitter. We cannot be bitter. We cannot compare. Do not compare a new woman on the scene to your ex-wife, or to your ex, to somebody you dated. Things change daily. Like, things change all the time. So when I say it's like shooting fish in a barrel, what I mean is you will have options of women who see that you see the value in marriage, who hopefully there's evidence that you've run a household before. If you've taken care of a family, you're probably, financially literate. You're probably more stable. You're probably a little bit more emotionally intelligent than the average guy who's running around just trying to bang chicks, right? So you already have that stature about yourself. You have the experience. You're not nervous, because what you are offering, which is yourself, is a great product, right? You know that anybody who gets with you is getting a great person, who's getting a great provider, who's getting a great husband, father, whatever they need, whatever you want to be. And so that'll give you a different confidence, a different aura, right? That, along with those muscles you built, right? And that confidence that you built up because you've gotten your downfalls fixed, right? We got muscle, we've gotten the dental work, we've gotten the best haircut for our situation. We've done all that we can do to maximize who we are, right? Now, once you go out and start meeting these great women, don't be greedy. Um, Take your time. Don't commit too early. You're gonna notice that a lot of women will give you a lot less resistance, right? They will be a lot easier, just to make happy generally. Like, you're not leading with your money. You're not leading with some promise of some fantastical lifestyle. right? You're presenting a well-established, stable, emotionally intelligent, confident man. And that's more than enough for any stable woman or any woman that you will really want to be with, right? So um, don't go broke going on all these expensive dates. Um, find somebody who's about your speed. Find somebody who likes to either spend at a level that you're comfortable with. You never get into a situation with a person who makes you uncomfortable spending because you don't have to. You have options now. You don't have to impress anyone, right? Your prospects are 30 plus. They should have careers by now, right? What you want to avoid is the woman who's the ex-wife who's never worked, who left her provider because she got bored, and now she's gonna hook on to you because she's still pretty, and put those expectations and responsibilities that she has acquired over her 35 to 40 years on you. That is what you're not going to do, right? It's okay for a chick to have liabilities and responsibilities, but she will need to have income if she comes with that. All right. It is not far fetched to want a 35-year-old woman to make a median or average income, right? You have two options. You can either bring somebody into your life that is going to cut your spending power in half because you have to totally provide for them. And honestly, it's going to be more like 75% because women are expensive. Or you can bring in somebody who doubles your household income and allows you to do bigger, better, and grander things. Think about it like this. No woman is gonna let you come into her life and it be a downgrade. You should have the same mindset. Nobody should come into your life and cut your spending power, cut your buying power, and downgrade your financial ability because that's what you are judged on. Don't let them fool you. Because as soon as your money gets low or slow again, they're gonna magically get bored or magically make some small issue huge toward the point where she can justify leaving, right? So it's all about just being smarter, using what you learned in the first go round or the second go round, and just being confident in what you know, being confident in what you see, listening. If she says the slightest thing that gives you a sense of disloyalty or greediness or needy or too much of a neediness, you got to get out. That's your superpower. That's your superpower now. You have the ability to recognize when you need to cut, and you have the power to now. Yeah. So for the last so many years, you were in a legal, emotional situation with another human being, right? If you're a decent guy, you're considering their feelings. You're trying to get, you're trying to get to a resolution, but it's not always easy depending on who you're dealing with. If we're just being honest, right? So now you have, because you're not legally tied to anyone. You're only emotionally tied to each other. And the moment that gets too taxing for you, or you see something that you can't rock with, you may want to go. So let me tell you, red flags are real. They are real. And if you're a divorced guy like I am, you can remember things that you let go of in the past, or little things that you let slide that now that we're older and more mature looking back, We should have never let some of that stuff go. We probably could have saved ourselves a lot of money, a lot of heartache if we had been a little bit more selective and we had taken action quicker and faster. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna be more selective. We're gonna take action, and we're going to just be intentional with life. You're gonna be a great guy still. You're not gonna be bitter. You're not gonna talk about your ex. If it comes up, it didn't work out. No need to elaborate, because that has nothing to do with your what you're going where you're going now. And of course, the deeper you guys get, you will be able to get into more just intimate talks about what happened. But don't focus on that. Focus on just staying positive and presenting yourself in a positive light. Because no matter what's going on, no woman worth her salt wants to hear a man complain. I ain't saying that it's fair or right, but we just don't get that option. And again, we're gonna be better from this. Just know that you have the world at your fingertips. It's about how you play the game now. And you're gonna be awesome because you here, and we're gonna do this shit together. Till next time, fellas.